Most active stocks from July 16, 2024, Japan, NTT, Mitsubishi Heavy, Mitsubishi UFJ. Hong Kong, CCBC, ICBC, BOC. UK, Lloyds, Vodafone, Barclays. USA, Nvidia, Tesla, Apple. This list is not an investment advice. Amid a sweltering summer, a new study finds street trees thrive in NYC. Fungi are adapting to body heat, study says. After 19 years, old woman mauled to death, Romania authorizes the killing of nearly 500 bears.
BlackRock's Larry Fink embraces Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is legitimate, and BlackRock assets hit record high $10.65 trillion on ETF flows, rising stocks. SEC tells ETH ETF issuers fund can start trading next Tuesday, claimed sources. Thailand is set to roll out a controversial $13.8 billion handout plan in digital money to citizens.
Over $35 million laundered from DMM Bitcoin hack through Who Own Guarantee data. Judge grants Tornado Cash developer Roman Storms request to delay trial over prosecutors' objections. Crypto casino founder apologizes for gambling away investor funds.
China expands visa-free access as foreign visitor numbers begin rebound. Venice nets $2.2 million in day tripper tax pilot. Opponents say it failed to deter visitors. Melting ice caps slow Earth's spin, lengthening days at unprecedented rate. Underground cave found on Moon could be ideal base for explorers.
Biden says it was mistake to say he wanted to put bull's eye on Trump during donor phone call. Japan steps up security for politicians and foreign dignitaries after Trump rally shooting. U.S. Secret Service chief probably won't be fired, Polymarket bets signal. China and Russia see drill starts after flotilla sails past Japan, South Korea and Philippines. Chinese team says it can track U.S. warships using free low-resolution satellite images. China ramps up military education for younger ages to help sow seeds of patriotism.
Crystal Ray hackers infect over 1,500 victims using network mapping tool. New Hardbit ransomware 4.0 uses passphrase protection to evade detection. Researchers claim weak security defaults enabled Squarespace domains hijacks.
In Italy, general government gross debt is €2,894 billion, rising towards 3 TEUR. Bank of Russia may increase key rate to 18% at July meeting. 1 month ago, it had been announced as Bank of Russia keeps the key rate at 16%. Powell indicates Federal Reserve won't wait until inflation is down to 2% before cutting rates, and Powell says U.S. data offer confidence that inflation is on path to 2%.
Community angered by erroneous report that Donald Trump shooter was Chinese. Trump shooter bought 50 rounds of ammo hours before assassination attempt and had transmitter on him. More than a dozen guns found at home of Trump rally shooter. 2 Trump rally attendees who were shot are in stable condition, police say. The FBI says it has gained access to the Trump rally shooter's phone.
President of Argentina dismisses intelligence agency, replaces it with several new ones. Alberto Fujimori, arrested for crimes against humanity, intends to run for president of Peru. Georgian president appeals to Constitutional Court on law on foreign agents. In the U.S., California is first state to ban school rules requiring parents get notified of child's pronoun change. In Spain, the author and publisher of the coloring story, Baby Jesus, Does Not Hate Ladybugs, Sissy Boys, are investigated for exhibitionism. Gambia Parliament rejects bill to end ban on female genital mutilation. Sabra superhero in Marvel's Captain America, stripped of Israeliness amid pro-Palestinian backlash. EU imposes sanctions on 5 Israeli individuals and 3 entities over rights abuses. A North Korean diplomat in Cuba defected to South Korea in November, Seoul says.
Argentina was crowned champion in the South American women's softball tournament held in Lima. Argentina earns repudiation with controversial racist song after winning the 2024 Copa America.
U.S. film and TV production down 40% from peak TV levels, report says. Stephen O. Young joins Mission Impossible 8. Acclaimed Rolls-Royce designer Ian Cameron murdered in suspected car theft.
Bulgaria and Romania to create a special command in the Black Sea. Top EU officials set to boycott Hungary meetings after Orban's Putin visit. And Orban pitches peace proposal to EU after Kiev, Moscow trips. NATO is opening a multilateral liaison office in Geneva.
Foreign policy comments as, Russians expect nothing from Putin's war, and number of children and youth in Russia approaching 55 million, declares Prime Minister. The population of England and Wales saw the largest annual increase in at least 75 years, growing by almost 610,000 to 60.9 million. 108,400 people immigrated to England and Wales from outside the UK, while 462,000 emigrated. This makes net international migration to England and Wales 622,000.
Vessel smuggling missiles. Personnel for Iran-backed Houthis goes missing, claimed in a report. Lebanese man arrested in Germany for procuring drone parts for Hezbollah. IDF says it found Hamas command room in UNRWA headquarters, alongside drone, weapons caches, and Israeli strike on UNRWA school in Gaza kills 22, wounds 102.
China's economy slows sharply as housing troubles squeeze spending. EU and Britain hold first talks to reset ties after UK vote. Dubai Prince's Hong Kong office will not open in foreseeable future, announced Emirate representative. 4 months ago, Dubai Sheikh abruptly halts plans for HK family office.
Accuses U.S. of bankrolling Ukrainian attempts to assassinate Putin. NATO chief rejects Polish proposal to shoot down Russian missiles over Ukraine. White House should say if Russia shares U.S. weapons information with China, demands U.S. Congress.
TNT paid a hacker $370,000 to delete stolen phone records. Google near $23 billion deal for cybersecurity startup Wiz. Singapore banks to phase out OTPs for online logins within 3 months.
Japan reverses stance on Naver's Line Yahoo share sale. 2 months ago, Japan moves to untether popular Line app from Korean shareholder after data breaches. AT&T paid a hacker $370,000 to delete stolen phone records. Google near $23 billion deal for cybersecurity startup Wiz.
Cyber firm Kaspersky to shut down U.S. operations after ban. Record labels sue Verizon for not disconnecting Pirate's internet service. Thunderbird version 128 Nebula released, including improved notification function and multiple folder selection function.
Australian museum admits that Picasso's hanging in restroom are fake. Mexico cancels statue of Greek god Poseidon after dispute with local deity. In India, 228 kilograms of gold missing from Kedarnath temple, alleges Jyotirmoorthy Shankaracharya.
Google's Gemini AI caught scanning Google Drive hosted PDF files without permission. User complains feature can't be disabled. Microsoft's new AI system, Spreadsheet LLM, unlocks insights from spreadsheets, boosting enterprise productivity. TSMC second quarter profit seen jumping 30% on surging AI chip demand.
Global Times comments as Trump's rally shooting shows violence in U.S. politics escalating from rhetoric to action. New York Post criticized for misreporting Trump shooter as Chinese man. Photo edited to make it appear Secret Service agents were smiling after attempt on Trump's life.
China, UAE hold Air Force drills in Xinjiang as defense relations grow. South Korea calls Russia strategic partner in bid to maintain ties amid Ukraine tensions. In Taiwan, Ma Ying-jeou pointed out that the probability of cross-strait violence was low, and described Lai Ching-te's Taiwan independence idea as naive.
NATO allies are discussing reclaiming some Chinese-owned infrastructure in Europe. Iraq halts financial transactions in Chinese yuan under U.S. pressure. Bangladesh prefers India over China in $1 billion river project. Porsche Panamera breaks class record at the Nürburgring with a 724 lap. The BMW M2 is Motor Trend's 2024 Performance Vehicle of the Year. GM CEO Bara backs away from 1 million EV production goal. iOS 18 adds recovered album and photos to restore lost or damaged photos and videos. Apple at all-time high after Morgan Stanley calls stock top pick for AI efforts. First PC emulator arrives on iOS App Store, delivers i486 or PowerPC Fun on your iPhone, iPad, or Vision Pro. Focus on Trump's rhetoric. I'm not the guy that refused to accept the outcome of the election. Biden to unveil plan to cap rents as GOP convention begins, and Biden to call for 5% cap on annual rent increases as he tries to show plans to tame inflation. Kamala Harris is ready to debate J.D. Vance, Biden campaign says.
Security alerts and advisories. CISA adds one known exploited vulnerability to catalog for OSGeo GeoServer GeoTools eval injection vulnerability. Argentina government tells citizens, declare your crypto or face extra taxes. South Korea lawmaker proposes 3 years delay on crypto tax implementation. Reportedly, China may lift crypto ban in fourth quarter amid economic crisis.
OCCRP investigation reveals surge in crypto ATM usage among scammers, criminals. Panasonic, IBM partner with Constellation Network to debut its Department of Defense vetted blockchain of blockchains in Global Hackathon, as U.S. military partner Constellation opens Hypergraph Network to app developers.
Menendez jury ends second day of talks after bribe question. Trump's Florida case stunningly dismissed after judge finds appointment of special counsel Jack Smith violated the Constitution, and U.S. Justice Department to appeal ruling dismissing Trump documents case. In the U.S., Justice Department preparing rental market collusion lawsuit. Vance, Trump's VP pick, once called him a moral disaster and possibly America's Hitler, and Trump appears at RNC with VP pick J.D. Vance after assassination attempt. From Elon Musk to David Sachs, Silicon Valley's Trump backers cheer Vance as VP pick, and Elon Musk has said he is committing around $45 million a month to a new pro-Trump super PAC. McConnell booed at GOP convention while pledging Kentucky's delegates. Steam's top wish lists. Of all products. Global list of games waiting to be played. Across Steam. From the top wishlist products, 16th July 2024. Black Myth, Wukong. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Frostpunk 2. SDLKER 2. Heart of Cornabill. Monster Hunter Wilds. Arc 2. Warhammer 40,000. Space Marine 2. Steam's hottest games. Global top-selling and top-played games across Steam. Apple App Store for iPhone, top paid games from 16th July 2024. Minecraft. Heads Up. Geometry Dash. Balloons TD6. Papa's Freeze Area to go.
Top paid Android games on Google Play US, 4/16 July 2024. Minecraft, Geometry Dash, Balloons TD6, Stardew Valley, Slay the Spire, Five Nights at Freddy's, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of July 1st to July 7th, 2024. Weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English. Supercell, Season 1. The Man with 1000 Kids, Limited Series. Worst Roommate Ever, Season 2. Bridgerton, Season 3. Owning Manhattan, Season 1. Weekly top lists of the most viewed TV, non-English. Gangs of Galicia, Season 1. A Body That Works, Season 1. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, #IRA Training Arc. The Whirlwind, Limited Series. Desperate Lies, Season 1.
Weekly Top Songs Global. From the Friday, July 5th to Thursday, July 11th, 2024. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Please Please Please, Sabrina Carpenter. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Gata Only, Floy Menor, Chris MJ. I Bear Sung, Tepsi, Shibufi. $1 Million Baby, Tommy Richman.
Top hits on Apple Music the 16th of July 2024. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Lies Lies Lies, Morgan Wallen. A Bar Song, Tipsy, Shabuzi. I Had Some Help, feat Morgan Wallen, Post Malone. Pink Skies, Zach Bryan. 28, Zach Bryan. Please Please Please, Sabrina Carpenter. Habits, Eminem and White Gold.
Number 1 hit and more. YouTube Music Charts. Global Top Songs July 5th to July 11th, 2024. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Gata Only, Floy Minor and Chris MJ. Ciantes te hubiera conocido. Carol G. Rockstar. Lisa. Tauba Tauba. Karen Aujla. Forever. Babby Monster.
Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter.
Pritam Hassan and Debasri Anthara. Please, please, please. Sabrina Carpenter. Beautiful Things. Benson Boone.
Crypto, streaming, tech, and more. Daily News Digest, 16th July 2024.